Hey guys, Logan. We're up to Season 4, Episode 24 of Criminal Minds. Here we go.
Hold you. Hold you.
Hey, Abby, wait up. Hey, watch it. Seriously?
That's wind level. Like, trying to test the wind and how... What the hell is that? Drugs? A disease? How deep are we going with this?
I'm sorry, baby.
Oh, that's bad. That's terrorism.
Turning up.
That's... Alright. This is bad. It's The Walking Dead. Oh, this is bad.
What's the army doing here?
What the hell is going on?
Terrorism.
They were all at the same park after 2 p.m. yesterday. Within 10 hours, the first victim died. It's now just past 7 a.m. the next day. We have 12 dead.
Lung failure and black lesions.
Oh my god.
Anthrax? Anthrax doesn't kill as fast.
This strain does.
Or if they wanted attention and didn't get it, they might attack again. Doesn't the public have the right to know that?
If there is another attack, there's no way we'll be able to keep it quiet.
You can't.
Our best chance of protecting the
No,
public
you can't
is by building
say
a profile
anything
as
right
quickly as
now.
we can.
What do we know about this strain?
The
The
public would
spores are
flip.
weaponized, reduced to a respiral ideal that attacks deep in the lungs. We don't know how to combat the toxins once they're inside. And the reality is, we may lose them all.
The remaining survivors have been moved to a special Walter Reed Hospital. Our offices will
Walter
become a
Reed
small
Hospital.
command center.
Wow.
There's Cipro. Everybody needs to take it before we go.
We don't know if it's effective against this strain, but it's something.
Chindan, may you live 100 years.
Wow, this is wild. That was scary. that was scary.
5 people died, many more exposed and sickened, including a baby who was admitted to the hospital after lesions appeared on his skin.
How did he contract it?
I have no idea. It must have come into close contact with a tainted litter or crossed paths with the onset himself.
How old was the baby?
7 months.
Did he survive?
I gotta run. Tomorrow's waiting. I'll call you from the hospital.
Spence. Did the baby survive?
Yeah, but I mean, that was a curable strain. This thing's entirely different.
Oh boy.
Call me when he gets through security. Thanks.
Aww.
And add to your list anyone with access to weaponized spores, universities, scholars working in bioweapons research.
Employees of labs who keep germ collections.
Be back with you. Right here, sir.
I don't screw with this shit. Death. Immediate death. Like, as soon as you catch them.
This is SSA data.
Bang. I don't do terrorism. Terrorism is no ifs, ands, or buts. The moment you capture them,
at our research lab.
take them out.
Are there any other labs using these substances?
No. Well, I'm outranked by someone who believes in your profiles. I'll get you your list.
Hi, Abby. You feeling any better?
I need you to close your eyes.
She looks terrible. Her lips.
Yesterday
Like,
afternoon, you rode your bicycle to...
like she's dead.
How did the sun feel on your skin?
Me seen Phoebe. Freddie. Sydney.
All right, Abby. It's okay. You just rest now, okay?
Me bog feet keep me free.
Some of the other patients displayed the same symptoms shortly before they died.
None of the drug combinations are working?
The only thing that's helping them right now is the morphine.
Oh my god.
This park doesn't scream target to me.
Terrorists usually target symbols. White House, Pentagon, World Trade Center. I mean, it's a nice
This
park,
could have been
but
a
it's not
test.
Okay, so maybe it's symbolic for the unsub.
Well, we know Kaczynski sent bombs to Berkeley where he taught, Michigan where he went to school, and Chicago where he lived.
And the Amerithrax suspect sent letters to 2 pro-choice senators whose politics he opposed.
Is that 13? Lovely.
Leaves 2 kids behind.
17 out of 25 dead.
17?
It's duplicating every 30 to 45 minutes. It's poisoning the lungs.
Whoever created this had to at some point go through the trouble of testing it.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Think about the way scientists work their way up to human testing. They start with rodents, then advance to larger mammals, and then at some point they do a very small trial run with people. There's no way this was his first human test run.
We would have heard about a previous anthrax.
Yeah.
Not if it presented itself as something else.
The general's briefing at congressional committee.
This
the director's
is
meeting with the
wild.
president in an hour and wants our input.
Okay, hey.
I don't know how to do this.
But if we all called home and used this information to give us an advantage that other people don't have,
Cause panic.
is that the right thing to do?
Did they show symptoms that we're seeing now? The lesions?
They wouldn't have if the bodily functions expired as quickly as they did.
How quickly?
All dead within 3 hours of being admitted.
But the first patient died yesterday at 10 hours.
Here's the thing, if they inhaled a higher concentration of the strain, it would cause a quicker death. Organ failure without exterior physical symptoms.
What are the names?
So, this is a slow progression to
Albert Franks, 52.
further
Okay, see if they visited the same place on the 8th.
or further damage.
Gilmore's been making a credit card purchase at the book front owned by Albert Franks.
We tested hot. All of command.
We need to get a list of current and past employees, customers with grievances against the owner, see if any one of them has a science background.
Can you believe there is only a 1/4-inch thick pane of glass between all of us and WMD?
Attack anthrax wasn't made to kill 3 people inside a bookstore. It was to be right out here in the open.
Yeah.
Where it can feed and multiply.
Just a small amount.
That's scary.
Never missed Sunday school, did you?
Actually, never been before. How's she doing?
She's a fighter. She's held on this long because she's young and strong. But she started to bleed into her lungs.
Only 4 left.
We're running into another
4 left.
Next of kin have questions.
Ran names of former employees, customers with grievances. No one with the science background we're looking for. Garcia's still digging.
Do we have everyone we need for
Could it?
profiling?
Oh, yeah. Entire defense communities.
I feel like it can't just be
Absence of
one
the alpha
person.
males in one room.
We believe he's taken the full dosage of anthrax vaccines over the recommended 18-month schedule and had yearly boosters.
This guy has his own workspace where he makes his product in privacy. He also has access to large, expensive industrial-grade equipment at work.
This is somebody who knows every detail of the 2001 anthrax attack and has talked about what that suspect did, right or wrong.
He's watching the news very closely.
There's something I think you should see.
What?
January 02. Classified hearing with the Subcommittee on Defense and Homeland Security.
Dr. Lawrence Nichols, he used to work at the Institute. He left in 02.
He didn't leave. He was forced out.
Every major city needs hospitals with biosafety decontamination capabilities.
Regarding the budget you proposed for this operation,
Anything short of $50 billion would be grossly negligent.
Holy
Dr. Nichols,
shit. That's not...
you've got to realize how unrealistic that is.
Yeah, that's not
You
realistic.
can't justify spending that kind of money on an attack that may not happen.
He had access, lost a prominent job, got divorced. It's your profile.
We need to bring him in.
Works for a company called Biodesign Technology.
They deal primarily with the flu.
Dave, you and Prentice go to his office. Morgan, pull Reed from the hospital and go to his home.
Can't take chances.
We need to speak with Dr. Lawrence Nichols urgently.
Should probably take a look around anyway.
What the hell was that?
What's he doing?
Okay, that's a sign. Did you just get sick? Was it the plant?
It's before the bookstore.
Reed! Reed! Reed!
Logan, get back. Get back. Get out. Go. Get back.
What's wrong?
Oh, gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, so it is him.
Should have been right there with him.
Boy, there's no time for second guessing. What do we know?
Nichols is dead. Blunt force trauma to his head. Reed thinks he's been dead 2 or 3 days.
Well, then he couldn't have been responsible for the attack.
Oh, so it's not him.
Dead, so he's got to be okay, right?
I don't know. It was precautionary.
So this strain on a SIP-already subject.
God dang it, man.
Watch, I really messed up this time.
Reed, we need to get you out into the hospital.
Stay here, see if there's a cure, try to figure out who killed Dr. Nichols.
Come on, Ash, say something to him.
He's right, though.
He's right. His best chance is inside. We're gonna get a suit and mask into you right away.
Don't bother. It's not gonna do me good. I'm already infected.
Yeah, but you could be infected to the higher dose.
If you could do anything to keep your family safe, even if it meant breaking procedure, would you? Yes.
Oh, please. I don't want her to get in trouble. I don't want her to get in trouble.
Reed, what do you see in there?
I see cages filled with dead animals. There's a smaller desk. It's organized, functional.
2 different workspaces?
Had a partner.
2 sets of handwriting.
I think we should tell the supervisor that this is about anthrax.
That's not our call to make.
Screw protocol. Reed's in trouble. If we tell this guy the truth, he might be able to help us.
Okay, if we're all breaking protocol at the same time, I'm down. But like, if one of us is,
Did he ever have samples of anything he shouldn't have had?
Look, I really need to know what this is about before I answer any more questions.
We'll get back to you.
it's classified.
Hi, we're not home right now. Please leave a message. Hey, it's me. Just calling to see where you are. Hey, Reed.
Reed, wow, no Witty Garcia greeting for me?
I can't be my sparkly self when you are where you are.
I know I can't call my mom without without alerting everyone at her hospital.
What do you need?
I need you to record a message for her in case anything happens to me. Hi, Mom. This is Spencer. Just really want you to know
I'll lose my shit if he
I love
dies.
you. And I need you to know that I spend every day of my life proud to be your son.
Dr. Reed.
You look nice.
I haven't been in this outfit for a while.
How are the patients doing?
Let's worry about you.
I feel fine. I think the cure for this strain is in here somewhere.
Well, shall I start here?
Dr. Nichols is a former military scientist, which means he's most likely secretive and most likely a little paranoid. He would have protected the cure.
All right.
Something out, like something strange.
How's it going in there, kid?
He's getting sick.
I've seen better days.
He is
You got
sick.
me and Garcia. Ready, stick with me. Listen, Prentice and Rossi don't think the partner was a co-worker. Can you tell us anything else about him?
I've already been through everything.
Come on now, kid. I know you're not thinking straight, but the Reed I know wouldn't stop looking.
See a binder with syllabi, course assignments, going all the way back to the 1970s.
All right, so he kept a scrapbook of himself as a professor. That tells us that he values himself as an educator.
Yeah.
Teacher. It has an annotated bibliography, table of contents. It's formatted like a thesis and has writing in the margins in red ink, like the way a teacher grades a paper. Now, Nichols wouldn't have let just anyone in here, but he may have opened his lab for educational purposes as a teacher.
So the partner must have appealed to him as a student.
Cross-checking with names of former employees or customers with grievances at the bookstore. Nothing.
Come on.
Hospitals are in need of biosafety level 4 decon rooms.
That's verbatim to what we heard from
Yeah.
Nichols. The partners adopted Nichols' views as his own.
That's
The chapters are
Yeah, but wasn't that classified?
emergency rooms. I don't think this paper was written by a science student. It's about city preparedness and response.
There's a Chad Brown, School of Public Policy at U of M, matches a Chad Brown, former employee at the book front.
That's gotta be him.
That's gotta be him.
He's been in the doctoral program on and off for 5 years.
Kid, you did real good. Now get the hell out of there.
Bye.
Dr. Reed, you said the cure would be hidden somewhere we wouldn't suspect. What about Nichols and Haley?
Chad Brown
That would be
applied for a
good.
civilian
Yeah.
position at Fort Detrick 4 different times.
Well, if he couldn't get into Fort Detrick, then being close to Nichols was the next best thing.
We talked to his thesis advisor
Wait.
and his proposal he was going to write about the ease of making homemade anthrax and interview Dr. Nichols just to prove his point.
I hope you're right about this.
So why?
Dr. Reed, did you cut yourself?
Told you. Damn plant. Everything is a sign in a TV show. Every little tiny bump or something falls over.
What's going on?
It's pretty bad.
Oh?
The house is infested with toxic mold, and they can't start taking down the walls without protection, but there's no danger to you.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am. I'm sure.
Oh my god.
Okay. Don't Emily me. Dr. Go faster.
Performed an instant field test. It's not anthrax.
What is
Looks
it?
like he might be testing his dispersal device. Rossi? He's using light bulbs to carry spores.
Oh, good.
Throws them on the ground, anthrax bomb.
God!
And I know where he's going with it.
Where? Wait. Oh. Yep, that would be a great place. Shit.
He got way sicker on the way to the hospital. He's in respiratory distress.
He's with the people who can help him the most. I need everybody's head here right now.
Okay, so we spoke to Brown's sister. They've been estranged for years.
So what's our next move? Prentice and Rossi found maps of transit systems at his house.
Here we go.
Subway.
Dr. Nichols wrote a classified study commissioned by the U.S. Senate. It simulated a mock anthrax attack on the DC train systems. Now, he emphasized the main line, the red line, is most vulnerable to an attack.
What is the one place that's rejected him over and over again?
Fort Detrick. Be impossible for him to get in.
He wouldn't have to attack the fort. He could go after the people that work there or on their commute.
The closest station to the MARC train is Frederick.
Get on the line to Maryland Transit.
I'd go there. Screw this guy. What a horrendous excuse of a human being.
If the area is infected, we can't risk losing both of us as well.
We are a team. We're gonna go down as a team.
Hey, I haven't seen you all day.
Locked up in level 3.
How'd it go?
It's pretty fascinating stuff.
He's running.
I need everybody to listen up.
If he reaches for that bag.
Everybody here!
And I will kill you before you do.
No! No! Weapons down! The U.S. Army is taking this man into custody.
General, the Army has no authority here.
We do now. He helped create this strain. He's the only one who can show us how it was made. And by presidential order, I'm taking him in. Sir, please come with me.
I know what they're doing.
Where? Fort Detrick, sir. Now hand me the bag so we can go on our way.
Dumbass!
Are there any other samples present?
Tell everybody how vulnerable we are. What are you doing? General! General! I've been helped recreate this for you!
Oh my
So how did I do?
That was good.
You were effective.
That was good.
Can't believe it worked.
The profile said you needed validation, especially by someone from Fort Detrick.
Well, I'll give credit where it's due.
That was good.
I'm glad I listened to you.
That was Reed.
Look, I'm sorry about Emily and you back at that house.
No, sorry.
People would be better off knowing everything we've prevented since 9/11.
No.
Would it make them feel safer? Or
No,
more
you have to
vulnerable?
prevent panic. Panic is one of the most dangerous
You did the right thing.
Am I naive to wish that lying is never the right thing to do?
Oh no.
With this job.
Oh no, I'm the same. Okay.
Sometimes
We're
our
on the
job
same
sucks.
page. I get what you're saying. Lying is never okay,
Yeah,
never
next
lie.
time I probably won't hesitate to lie again.
We got a lot of things to take with us to the grave.
Yeah, I get what you.
Oh, so he ate the peas too?
We good.
Yeah, he's a good eater.
Hey, it's me. I know it's late, but is Jack still awake? Do you mind if I speak to him?
You eating Jello?
Hey, Doc. Who's back?
Is there any more Jello?
Hey, not so fast.
How's that?
She's on the mend. So were the 3 others. You were right about where to look for his cure.
Why was
Or
Dr.
survived.
Nichols making anthrax in the first place?
His strain and its cure? are getting locked up in containment at Fort Detrick with all the other bioagents people don't know about.
Really? What else do they have locked up in there?
Probably a shit ton of stuff.
Security is mostly a superstition. It does not exist in nature, nor do the children of men as a whole experience it. Helen Keller.
That's scary stuff. 2 episodes left in Criminal Minds Season 4. What an amazing season. We will get to those episodes pretty soon. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. I will see y'all next time.